Oh man, we got a bunch of cool stuff today. It's the Doom Tower today, okay? It's finally here. So we actually get to play it. And in this episode, I 100% cleared all of the hard mode on day one that I could, okay? I did all of the keys, cleared it all, beat the boss, and beat the secret room. And I'll show you guys a tip on how to beat this week's boss. It's kind of a cheese broken mechanic you can do for him as well, okay? As well as we have another exciting announcement on this channel because people have been asking me time and time again, damn, we want more content. You know, we want to watch more than one 10-minute episode a day or something. And what I play for myself that I love and I play when I'm not doing the business and stuff is I'm an old school RuneScape player, you know, fantasy, MMORPG. I like to play, my main account, but I just made an Iron Man for you guys to watch. It's an episodic progressive series, meaning it builds off of each one, so you can watch like a let's play type of series. If you're interested in me playing something else other than the Gacha games, I started that channel and I'll put it as a pinned comment as well as in the description because by popular demand, people wanted to see old school RuneScape content. So there it is for you. I'm doing it for you. I love you subs. As well as back by popular demand, we're going to run the fun intro because people have been asking for that too. So here you go. Let's get into today's video.
Welcome, pod. Don't forget to subscribe. This is Darth Microtransactions channel, and we're gonna have some fun tonight. Well, pod, welcome back.
Oh God, the Doom Tower is actually here today, and now we gotta find out if it's good or not. I literally just logged in, and they gave me the pop-up here, right? The Doom Tower is here. What is the Doom Tower? Blah, blah, blah. We don't care. We don't care. We want to play it. We want to actually play it. Skip through all this stuff. Oh my goodness, we got to skip through all this stuff. I don't care. I want the Doom Tower. Oh, here we go. The Doom Tower is a monthly challenge built to test your strength and strategy. It holds 2 difficulties. You must battle your way. Blah, 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 blah. Yes. Click. Wait. We want hard mode. We do not want normal mode. We want hard mode. We just a random team here. We got Tormund, Badel, Trunda, Longbeard, Lysandra. I don't really know why. I just kind of clicked on some gold characters that happen to be there. They don't all have gear on them. But so far, it hasn't really been a problem at all. I mean, it's fine so far. But this is wave 2 of the first dungeon floor. So I'm assuming it's going to get a lot harder. There's still the secret rooms and the bosses. I have an idea of what we're going to do for the bosses when we get there. So hopefully we can get to the bosses day 1 on the hard floor. First floor done, first of many. Let's see what kind of rewards we get. And we got 4 ranked charms. Okay, so that's what we got. Just some random charm rewards. And there we go. 1 key down, on to the next floor. Floor 2, which is going to have some silver rewards. Let's try the same team. So far, it seems like they don't really have resistance or anything like that. I mean, all of my debuffs are landing, so just Trunda plus Tormund, and they're basically CC'd the whole time is what I'm noticing. So for that reason, stun sets and CC is probably going to work just fine. I'm curious to see if the bosses have very much resistance, because there was a post on Reddit showing that the boss could be provoked, meaning that, you know, you could bypass all his moves that way. So if the bosses don't have high resistance, this actually might not be that hard. All right, another wave down. Yeah, really, this random team that I threw together is working pretty well. But then again, we're only 2 waves in, but we are in hard mode. So there we go. The next wave is down. Let's move on it again. And I'm just kind of freezing plus HP burn and poison, and then letting them sort of kill themselves on their turn is the plan here. It seems to be working all right. We probably don't need Longbeard. I could probably drop him out of the team, but I'm just going to keep going with this team because it seems to be working no problem. So let's just keep going. All right. We got a bunch more of these charms here. It seems like charms are going to be a pretty good amount of what the rewards are here. Moving on to the next wave. So far, we really haven't had any problem. I mean, they've gotten very few turns at all. We've just been constantly freezing them. All right, so on wave 5, we lost our first person. Juliana went and hit like a double 25k and instantly killed my Lysandra. So that's the first casualty at floor 5. Thank God. Floor 4 on hard, we got ourselves 2 rank 3 chickens. Those are going to be pretty useful. Floor 5 now. Let's continue. We're going to drop out the Lysandra, and we're going to drop out the Longbeard this time. And we're going to try double Zavia and just see if that goes any better. We'll just try to nuke the waves instead here. I guess they're going to do that move right off the bat. Probably not be so hot. Okay, there we go. HP burn. Now does the next Zavia go and get a little bit of damage? Yeah, there we go. That's not so bad. Okay, well, maybe it isn't the best. Yeah, that was actually a defeat. Wasn't able to do it with this team. I think it's a little too greedy. And apparently I don't have artifacts on Trunda. Oh, man. All right, so this is the first secret room battle. It is epic champions only. So far, I haven't really had any problem with the normal rooms. So we'll see how this goes. I'm just playing on auto and just kind of putting random gear. I haven't really had to try hard yet. So I'm assuming I will have to try hard later on in the week when it gets harder and harder and harder. But for now, we're still kind of on a little bit of the beginning wave, so it's not too bad. Now, the secret room actually seems kind of difficult. Look at that. We lost our man either already, so maybe I spoke too soon. But I'll mess around with the secret room, and we'll see if we can beat it. All right, we're going to try this again. Seer has better gear now. Hopefully, this should make a difference. Yeah, see, now she goes. Let's just try to get that down. AoE. Okay, let's try that. Decrease the turn meter and fear him. Uh-oh. Now, who do we lose instead? I see we lose Zargla. Unless we can get big AoE here. Ooh, okay, maybe. Maybe it's savable. Okay, that's not bad. It's the best first wave so far. Let's move on to the next wave here. Okay, what we got now? Let's basic attack. Who do we want to stop? We want to stop Sinesha, right? So, basic attack. Basic attack. All we have is basics, really. Oh, nice. Extra turn. Can we get another extra turn? No, we needed it. No, that's right. She doesn't have relentless gear on. I'm sitting here wondering. Okay, decrease attack. We're going to need that. Basic attack. Now we got to try to survive this AoE. There goes the Zargala. So now the most important thing is that we survive till she gets her move off. Okay, now if she can get her move off, maybe. There we go. We got to sleep. We lost the Zargala, which is going to be kind of a problem. Basic attack, one more turn from him. Try to get an extra turn. Again, no, really. What am I keep thinking that. I keep thinking, I'm going to get an extra turn. So used to having Relentless on her. See, now I'm in trouble because these guys are going to wake up from their sleep is the problem. Oh, boy. Here we go. All right. Basic again. This is looking bad. It's looking real bad. Big AoE, hopefully. All right, we got one down. Can we kill this guy? Oh my god, almost. Oh, reduce this person's turn meter. Come on. All right, half's good. Let's do the AoE. Basic attack for an extra turn, hopefully. Okay, we didn't get the extra turn, but we got him down. Okay, last wave. I think we need Zargala to make it to the last wave. I don't think we're gonna beat this, but we're gonna try. It's triple man either. Let's try to get rid of the damage dealers first. If that's possible. Oh, well, there goes Skull Crown. Now, I don't want to use these first. Reduce the turn meter. Okay, there we go. So he used Siphon. So let's try to remove everything and get sleep on him. Now it's her turn. We can remove again. Yeah, I think now we do this AoE. There we go. Okay, hey, this is starting to look pretty good. We got a chance here. There we go. We got the weekend. I'm really starting to like the looks of this here. Okay, got that down. Can we remove the turn meter and kill him? Oh my god, I think we did it. All right, first secret room on hard is down. You know what? That's progress. All right, what do we get from it? Thea the Tomb Angel. We got 3 legendary shards. Wow, that's a cool looking character, huh? I'm going to review these characters on the next video, so subscribe, and I'm going to put that video out today, say my opinion of them. Okay, so just like that, and you get 2 silver key rewards when you beat it. Okay, great, I see. So then we got to move on, and then we're going to be on floor 10. Okay, I'm going to keep going. We'll be back when we got to the boss. All right, we made it to the boss. Here we go. It is on hard mode. This is boss number 1 on floor 10. Now, I have not fought against this guy yet. This is my very first attempt. However, I want to show you a really cool cheese in order to beat this guy from what I've heard. Now, what you can do is you can provoke him and it will stop him from using any of his abilities. So I want to show you here if we can get it. It's 1 more turn cooldown and then I can use it. But he's not immune to provoke. If you see here, he's immune to everything but provoke on his passives. So watch, we do this here. Just do a little AoE here, blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. Use these moves. I want to show you. This is really cool. Here we go. Now, pow, look at that. The boss is now provoked and cannot use his moves. He can't use this one. If this one was up, he couldn't use that one. He can only basic attack, okay? That's the only thing he can do. So combine that with just DPSing them down, and you're good to go. That's all you got to do. So you can bring provoke people if you want. That's one way to do it. Other than that, yeah, I mean, this doesn't actually look that hard, to be honest with you. I'm just going to continue to remove his debuffs, poison them up. And yeah, it looks like no problem for the first boss. Okay, maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe it is actually a problem. Let's read his moves here. Decreases target's turn meter. Target enemies under Hex. Attacks all enemies. Activates HP burn. Attacks all enemies. Places HP burn. Also places Hex. Okay, so he you know what he is? He's kind of like a Zavia for HP burn. I actually think that's really cool, to be honest. He like executes based upon your HP burn. I like that a lot. But look, he got provoked again there. So he couldn't use his move. It's almost kind of cheap, I feel like. I feel like they're going to fix that. Like they're going to add it where you can't provoke him. Because if I had a character there, that's all he did, right? Or maybe they left that in on purpose, and that's just one of the mechanics, and that's how you can deal with it. Because he does have like a Hex-like mechanic, which is sort of like a taunt or provoke anyway, in a reverse way. And so maybe that's just kind of the mechanic they're going for. Either way, the boss looks like it's going to be pretty doable for me. So that was floor 10 boss. It goes all the way up to floor 120. So is it going to be 12 times harder? I don't know. But it looks like the first day is down. We did it. You know what? I actually had a fun time. I enjoyed myself. I did have to do a little bit of thinking while I was doing it. The reward 250 energy. We got magma cores there to craft the new artifacts. And now we can replay it if we want using these same silver keys to replay it. Okay, if I go to the floor selection and I want to play more, I cannot. I am out of keys. Now, I was kind of curious if they threw into advanced quest here. I want to look because, you know, as these days I have to figure it out. I don't think they added in... Yeah, I don't see more keys. Hopefully they add in advanced quests to give us more keys for that. That would be nice. But as it stands, let's see. What time is it now? It's about 10 a.m. So as it stands, Doom Tower content, not including replays to farm, was just about 45 minutes, about a half hour worth of content, including a little bit of editing. So that looks like that's going to be about our daily playthrough. All right, so that was Doom Tower Day 1, 100% completed. Let me know about your experience today playing against the Doom Tower. I know there were some server problems in the beginning, but hey, we all saw that coming. So now that the server seems somewhat stable, we can mess around with the Doom Tower. I'll probably try killing the boss a few more times. Other than that, that looks like that's the daily content for Doom Tower, okay? It's kind of about a half hour, maybe an hour worth of gameplay. Maybe a little bit more if you spend a lot of time moving characters around, okay? And with that being said, thanks all for watching this. I love you. I'm going to put up the end screen now, and you can click on either one of these two videos to see the outro. Also, new old school RuneScape channel. Check it out.